So you want to write lyrics that don't suck.
Yep.
I get it. You've come to the internet. The correct place to learn. I've written thousands of songs in my life, and I'm happy to say some of them don't suck. So this is how to write better lyrics. Let's go. Point number 1, being specific is hard. What do I mean by that? You can say in a song, I miss you, and it's fine, but it's not great. You should be specific. What about this person do you miss? When they came into your life, what was life like? What was the sky like? What was the earth like? Was the earth moving under my feet? I feel the sky. Irrelevant. You have to describe how someone made you feel. For example, I have a song out called Strangers at Heart. Let me play it for you. What it's about is somebody leaving and someone new coming in, like a rebound. If you must say so, this is the second verse. I wanted to describe how I felt, what I was seeing, the imagery. So let me play it and then we will dissect. Now that we're over, he's picked up his posters and all of my walls, they look empty and gray. And here's my apartment, feels weird that you walked in, 'cause you are not him, I don't love you that way. And I begged him to stay. He said he didn't love me, straight to my face. And I hope you don't mind. You're only here so I forget him tonight. Do you see what I mean? Instead of just saying that this boy left me and now I'm sad, I explained what the room looked like, the imagery behind it, the drama behind it. The theatrics behind love and loss is important when you're writing a song. Point 1, be specific. Specificity is cool, it's sick. Everybody has their own unique experience. Be specific about yours because we as an audience want to hear it. Point number 2 is say what you actually mean. When I first started, I was writing all of these poems on poems with these crazy metaphors that honestly nobody knew what I was talking about because it would basically be like an encrypted song. How would anyone know what I'm saying? Like, it sounded nice, but people want to know, what are you saying? Stop writing these weird metaphors. If that's your style, then that's cool, but at least for the majority of songwriting, as a listener, you want to be able to understand what is the songwriter talking about. That's kind of important. Writing from a place of realness and bravery and expressing yourself, what happened to you, how you felt about what happened to you, all of this is so enjoyable for the listener to read and listen to. Get your message across in the most honest way. Number 3, identify as a writer. You really don't know when inspiration will hit you. You could be outside. Make sure you have your notes app ready at all times. Sometimes I'll be sleeping and an idea will come to me of maybe a word or even some melody idea, but we're talking about lyrics, so let's keep it on the subject of lyrics. Become a writer. Think of ideas, read poetry, listen to other people's songs, read other people's lyrics, get inspiration as a writer. Just be a sponge and absorb all of this info and just put it out on paper. Type it up, write it, whatever is your method. Find words everywhere and write as much as you can. You are a writer now. Write. Don't worry if it sucks at first because it'll probably be really bad, but you don't need to show anyone. You can keep it as private as you want to. That courage will come. I can probably make another video on how to develop the courage to put out music. If you guys want, let me know in the comments below. My next tip is focus on the rhythm of the line and not always the rhyme. Focusing on the rhythm of the line is more engaging as a listener. There's so many songs that have horrible lyrics, but the rhythm is so good. The way that they're singing it and flowing is so good. So sometimes it's not really about what you're writing or the rhymes of the song, but it's actually about how you feel when you sing it, how the song just flows, and how the rhythm just flows is also so important in songwriting. How to write better lyrics is more about the storytelling and more about the feeling that the listener will get rather than being a good rhymer. Nobody nobody cares. There's really good songs that don't rhyme at all, but the feeling of the story, of the way that the person is singing it or saying it is so impactful that the rhyme does not matter at all. Focus on the rhythm of the song, less about the rhyme. My next tip is add the drama. Nobody wants to hear a boring lyric. They just don't. We don't have time for that. There's AI for that, dude. We are here to listen to human pain, human happiness, and human emotion is just so fulfilling to our souls. It's how we connect. The way to do that is to add the drama to your songs. Amy Winehouse is such a big inspiration to me for songwriting. I always read all of her lyrics, studied them, and I remember this one interview she had said one time that the way that she thinks about songs is to add in the dramatic aspect. She had said something like,
even if he doesn't love me back, I still lie in the road for him to love him, you know what I mean? It's very all or nothing. I like that, you know.
And I just remember that imagery and that visual was so powerful, and I still think about it all the time, even though I had watched it, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. But it just stuck with me because I think adding in the drama is really what life is about. You can have the same day over and over, but you want to add in the things that happen to you. The experiences that you feel are just so lovely to listen to, you know? We want to hear your crying story because people are nosy. We want to know the drama in your life. It's just a fact. Write your lyrics to be as dramatic as you possibly can because I want to hear it. I want to hear about your problems. I do. I really do. My next tip is don't overthink your lyrics. The minute you start to overthink your songs and the melodies and the way you're writing your song and wondering, you know,
I don't want to say too much,
But I want to say this.
but I don't want to say that.
What if somebody hears this?
What if someone, thinks that I feel this way?
don't overthink it. You have been given a gift by the heavens. The fact that you even want to write a song, your soul is wanting to write down something, you are blessed. You cannot stop that from coming through you. Just write it out. You don't have to show anybody, though I would be ashamed because I'm sure it's beautiful. Don't ever lessen the feeling that you have just because you are afraid to allow yourself to express what you feel. Close your eyes, pick an image, something that happened to you, and pick words out of that imagery and write it down. Describe it as best as you can in the most beautiful way that you can. Do the work, and I'm telling you, songs will just flow out of you. And the more you write, the better your lyrics will be, the more people will want to listen to you, and the more people you will affect. Ultimately, songwriting is something that we all are affected by. Frequency changes people. It allows people to have fun. You know, you can make dance music, you can make sad music, you can literally change people's frequency by the lyrics and songs that you write. So don't stifle that. Just allow yourself to express. My last point is to study the greats, and the greats to you could be anybody. If you make pop music, don't only study just pop music. If you make alternative indie music, study all genres. You should be absorbing as much lyrics and writing as you can, and study all of the best songwriters in their category. That's something that I do, is I'll go in and I'll look at all the best songs of all time, even though I don't like the actual song, and I'll look at the lyrics and I'll read through the lyrics as if they're poetry. Maybe not even listen to how they sing it or the melody behind it, but I'll just look at the visual of the lyrics as a poem. How did they say that? Why do I like that so much? Ask yourself these questions. Just do it. You can write good songs. I know you can. They will be bad at the beginning. I said this in my last video, but don't stop, because you have to keep going and you have to work on your craft, and it'll get better over time. I believe in you. Go write a song today. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'm going to be making a lot more videos like this because I have a lot to say about songs and music and writing. It's definitely been my life. I hope you like this video. If you like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye!